honestly.
Honestly, yeah. And now at least you forced this buyback, right? Lina buyback has actually got a major.
First,
It's
Roche
okay,
for 8. This is like.
I'm glad you're keeping track, because I am not.
I think it's actually 7, I believe. Hold on, our overlay says. Oh, it is 8. Holy moly. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank God for this overlay. All right, so now you take the Roshan.
We need like combo number 2 actually for all these Roshans to be taken down.
Era got the axe. That's the last axe, right? I don't think you have any more axe.
Now it's just more money, dude. More money for more rapiers.
Oh, you sell the axe. Yeah, you sell the axe for more rapiers.
Oh.
That's true recycling.
Okay,
right.
I mean, let's talk about the Snapfire Ags. It's still really good.
Buy the refresher. It's bothering me at this point that you have the refresher in the quick buy. You just keep it in your base or something, or give it to your courier. You have 35k. What is this quick buy even for? In case you have to replenish, I guess, like 3 rapiers in a go. Maybe that's the idea.
This game is such it's going to be such a statistical aberration. An 80k net worth lead right now for Chicken Fighters. My goodness.
Which does not matter, honestly.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. That's the thing. It's all fake, man.
I love currency's fake. It's all pieces of paper. In this case, it's all yellow coins, I guess.
Not even the.
I've never actually considered.
This would make for a good raunchy piece, wouldn't it? Where it's the shopkeeper 30 minutes in, where you start off and you don't even have money for a TP scroll, right? And then 95 minutes later, you just buy 6 divine rapiers at once.
Yeah, everyone's hanging out like it's post-inflation, like it's inflation Germany, like post-World War. They just cards of money, just going to the shopkeeper. And even then, I mean, they don't get heavier. Only Slaughter got heavier this game, which is good. He's the only one that can physically keep the gold inside him. Anyone else, I don't understand.
He was somehow tankier 30 minutes ago. He's lost 300 HP. Not that big of a deal, of course, but like...
Changing his items. Okay, the Fallen Sky. That's very big for Mickey. They use the Stone Gate as well. The Mortimer's gets ready down. Some hit. Mickey actually has to force himself to safety. Uses the BKB as well to save himself from being nullified. But he's been turned to stone. Mickey, he needs to run away. He's not dealing any more damage. They actually even have an Abyssal Blade on the Pango just to stop him. Mickey trying to go back to base to hit the Ice Blast just to retreat. And it does seem like Chicken Fighters will not get what they're looking for. In fact, they might even lose Supreme here to the Lina. He does die. They have the Light Strike Array, but Supreme should be able to get away here. There we go, the blink immediately. Rolling thunder yet again from Shive. Another random Mortimer's kisses, and this time Taiga's the objective. Taiga is still alive. Taiga's gonna live. In fact, the counter initiation from Mickey, he's dealing too much damage. He's bursting Charlie down. They're taking down Supreme as well. There's so many rapiers on the floor. Pick him up, divide him among yourselves. The spoils of war. Liquid actually take a fight. And as I said, Richie, the only thing that matters is the high ground. They're gonna get Era. Era, this is not your chance. This is his 4th PI qualifier. It's not gonna matter. Era, goodbye. Liquid. Liquid's doing it? I think the high ground's doing it.
Liquid are doing it. It's the map. The map is the biggest problem. And even though they have Seer Stone, what an initiation. Okay, all 5 buybacks. Chicken Fighters, they're going for it now. I mean, why not? They've got, of course, backup rapiers for days. Everyone's good to go yet again. But what a great play. I just want to highlight the great usage there of the Terran scan because they went on in, and then Shibe was in immediately with Fallen Sky, controlling the Drow Ranger. Unfortunately, just off the mark. Surprised we didn't use the Wind Waker there just to make sure they could perma-stun him because we were able to pop the BKB. Great play from Charlie. I was wondering why he was holding on to Refresher Shard because he double Stone Gazes in that fight, and that really screwed with Liquid. But someone called it out, and you can tell because they immediately backed up even further, and by then, Chicken Fighters just didn't have the catch they needed.
I think it was the moment that Mickey sort of turned to stone and realized, oh, she's still screaming. You know, that was the moment where it seemed like Liquid decided to retreat and re-engage in the fight. And in this whole game, honestly, it's been Liquid's re-engagements have been saving them. And that was actually a 70k net worth. Oh my goodness.
That was a 70k
that might be one of the best
swing. Yep. Okay. Be careful.
Oh my god. I'm waiting for the Knoxville tweet here. You have Rapier on Taiga at this point. They have no more slots. They gave the Rapier to a support. This is your chance to shine, Taiga. He actually hits the buildings for a lot, to be honest.
Give him an axe, dude.
Oh, that's a good point, actually. He's still so slow. Yeah, give him axe. Give him axe. That's the name of the game. Who cares about buyback? No, buyback is more important.
Buyback is, yeah, at this stage, yeah. You need the buyback. And speaking of buybacks, of course, literally everyone from Chicken Fighters buying back there preemptively, I guess. but everyone with Liquid still having buyback. Chicken Fighters, despite having just about everything that Roche could drop and more, unable to really get even a single kill there, which means that Liquid are in a position here if they want to really go high ground and have 2 lives each. By this stage, even Ancient Apparition has the BOTs. So it's definitely doable for them.
But what I like about Chicken Fighters is right now, they're not deciding to go and stay in the base and, oh, we're just going to wait for them to go and fight us so they can give Liquid the tempo of the game. They want to recover it, and the way they recover it is by going outside. However, if Tiger surprises you, they might still be able to finish around. They're going for the next first. Charlie is keeping Mickey at bay. Mickey is riding to the high ground yet again. There's too many traps along the way, but Mickey is keeping him safe. But Mickey, he can't get away. They're too stuck to him. They're holding onto his legs, and Mickey's going to die. Buyback immediately, though. Koipa is now the second Mickey, but Koipa's been turned to stone, and Koipa's going to shatter immediately. Tiger, not even a chance for him. Liquid buys back with as many people as they can, and Insane is somehow alive. Roxy will die as well. There's rapiers all over the place, but they don't need him. They have the damage without him. Era is the target now for them as Koipa. He's the rest of Chicken Fighters at bay. They're going for the supports first. They're the easiest targets, but Era will survive. Hexu trying to go into the trees of the Vendetta. He doesn't have Vendetta unobstructed pathing. The rapiers don't matter.
Yeah, well, why not?
They just found it. There you go. Okay, I think that's the one. That's the one he lost as well earlier, Koipa. That's the one he lost.
It actually is the one he lost. Oh my lord, this game. 4 buybacks out from Liquid. Koipa's bought a second rapier. Dude, Koipa actually almost killed DOTA there. It looked like DOTA didn't have mana shield on, but Koipa was just critting like crazy, just had so much damage. Luckily, he was turned to stone, and this time, I mean, God Gamer Pangolier over here, Shibe was right on top of it. Didn't screw up the control this time whatsoever. Perfect counter initiation from the Pangolier. And even though Taiga lives, or Boxy lives, I think now is Taiga with the Book of Shadows, he's still turned to stone. He still actually can't get in there. And that means that, you know, without much support, Liquid, they ended up just dropping one by one. And speaking of something that's dropping one by one, once again, we assume the Roshan positions. Roshan number 9.
Another big swing, which really matters. I want to say, by the way, Chicken Fighters, you listen to this cast, if you guys happen to stay together, which I hope you do for the next season, please add Don't Spank Me to your supporter pack. That needs to be a line on the supporter pack here. Rapier for Insane. Yeah, there's 2 more rapiers right next to him. Oh, he's like, oh, guys, don't litter.
Oh, okay, he's got to go double rapier. Why not? The Cleaver's not doing him any favors right now. Why not?
Actually, at this point, buybacks. Look at this Hurricane Bike. Yes, Insania. He's realized. There we go. 3 rapiers. Insania is gonna be the true sniper. Look, you're gone to. Sweden's a very clean city. They don't litter. I think Insania's doing the right thing here.
Absolutely.
He's picking up all the trash in the map, and he's gonna clean the trash on the map as well with these rapiers.
I love it. Yesterday during our ITB game, Spider Pigs, I made an
Axe. There we go.
Yeah, about how, you know, each step. You know what? Go for X. Go for X. Get this chilling touch bonus.
Yeah, he did it. He just got it. He just got it, dude.
Dude, this is amazing.
Regeneration.
Insane is gonna become the true carry. Look, this is. I understand now. Liquid sees the future. This is why Insane was playing carry during ESO 1. He thought it was just a fluke. It was not. Look, now we're gonna see the power of Liquid. Let's see if it happens. There's gonna be a nice blast hit. Charlie in the middle of the fight. They're positioning Chicken Fighters. Doing well. They don't lose the high ground too early. They're forcing it on Drow, and they're gonna murder Mickey. No chance for Mickey. That's a dieback. Chicken Fighters not gonna give Insane a chance to scary. Oh, Insane is dealing with damage, but he's alone. He's gonna burst it down. He does take down Charlie. But that's not gonna be enough. What? There's so many rapiers in the same spot. 5 rapiers country within one another. Liquid just lost 3 heroes. However, they did take down the DOTA. But Chicken Fighters has Supreme. It's the 5 the mid laners with Insania. You're helping out. There's 2 rapiers on the Lina.
It's still holdable. It's still holdable, though. Unfortunately, okay, Supreme, yeah, just quickly away from that. What a counter initiation on the
Koipa.
Go. He did not. He's got Satanics, though. Now I'm going to start laying in the damage. Good damage, but not enough here onto Shibe. He gets plenty of assistance. Supreme now in a bit of a tough spot here. If he goes down, he does not have buyback. Dropping 2 more. Doing it. Here goes Insania with the damage. He's the carry now. It's not CK. It's the Ancient Apparition. That's what they needed. He's going to recover the rapiers and continue running at him. Era tries to counter initiate. Gets the stun. The Koipa now in trouble. And Shiba is right on top of him, but they don't have the damage. Insania is actually killing them both. He's got the Pangolier, and he's got Era too.
Oh my goodness, Insania's actually legitimately gonna carry the game. He's doing it. A raffle comes out, and they're gonna finish this. It's Insania who wins the game for them. Liquid win in a 103-minute game, all because they realized their 5 was the carry the whole time. Wow, what?